6:18, we're back with your weather right now on an impact day. Lindsay, rain is coming down across the area.
And that rain could flip over to snow overnight.
Right, we have basically bookend rain chances. So Jaren's talking about the morning rain, you're talking about the overnight rain, which will flip to snow, and then in between that we have fog. There's a lot happening. So here are the travel concerns that us here at the Weather Watch 12 team have for this week. And these are days to watch. If you notice, it's almost every single day. So today, bookend rain chances. We have some of that rain happening right now. We have some of that dense fog, especially in Lake Country. So keep that in mind if today is the day you're traveling. If you're heading up north, some of that rain late tonight is going to flip to snow showers. We'll eventually get some of those into Wednesday morning. We also have some very crazy winds. On Wednesday, the winds could gust up to 45 miles an hour. That is going to actually prompt a wind advisory for the entire day, by the way. The 2 days after that, Thursday and Friday, decent days. Thursday is cold, so is Friday, but Thursday features a little bit more wind. Then I'm tracking some light snow chances potentially on Saturday, and Sunday we could see rain or snow. There's two little kind of waves or batches of activity that are on the way for this weekend. They're not concrete, and they've been flip-flopping a lot, so that's really the only information I have for you right now, is that we will likely have travel concerns this weekend. How it shakes up is still yet to be determined. We have area of low pressure here right now. That's for rain right now. This is what's coming later on today, and that'll bring us again some of that rain that flips to snow. The rain showers are really starting to dissipate. The intensity is now ending. We're seeing some rain stretching basically along 43, heading up through Waukesha and into some areas in northern Waukesha and northern Milwaukee County. But I'm also monitoring that fog. Look at how nasty that is, stretching from Madison, getting to Green Lake and Beaver Dam. We also have a batch of fog, as we mentioned here, near Lake Country. So that is definitely an area that is seeing some of this fog this morning. So again, if you're traveling, it looks like this. Visibility is going to be tough. Make sure your headlights are on and that your taillights are working. We have wet pavement as well. The wind is relatively calm, which doesn't help to disperse the fog out. The wind would be helpful, actually. It helps to kind of shake it up. You can see everything's going smoothly, but yeah, we're definitely dealing with some of that fog. Let's talk about Futurecast. During the day today, we are dry. After this rain moves out, we're dry the entire day. But then we get the cold front with our second weather system. This brings some rain back to the area. We get cold enough. Look it up north. If you're heading up north today, that's a heads up for you. But around here, that cold air punches in and it flips the light rain showers we have early tomorrow morning to snow showers. Some of this will likely accumulate on some grassy surfaces, maybe even on some roads as well. It won't be a lot, maybe up to an inch up near Oshkosh, but I would say a trace around here, but that's just enough to make things a little slippery throughout the day. Busiest travel day of the year, plus it's so incredibly windy tomorrow with those gusts up to 45 miles an hour. So that's why tomorrow is kind of in this yellow zone here for the slick spots and that, the wind that will make things a little bit worse. Then on Thursday, we are good road-wise, but it's just cold and windy with chills likely in the teens. There's that wind advisory for the entire area. That's for all day on Wednesday. Now we're watching for a weekend system. There's a potential for a larger system on the way. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of details on this one just yet. Just know that there will likely be some travel impacts from this. From what I'm seeing on the weather models, it just depends on how it really tracks. There's two different waves of activity, one on Saturday and one on Sunday. Right now, the Sunday one is really trending more rain. Saturday could feature some snow, but again, things really got to shake up here in the weather department for us to get more details out of this one. So for now, that's the information that we do have. We'll continue to keep you posted on the weekend. I know it's busy for traveling as well. It's just not the best week for traveling, but Thursday and Friday are decent days for that. It's just really cold. In fact, Friday morning, Black Friday shoppers could be dealing with single-digit wind chills.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Bundle
cold.
up. Buy a jacket, probably.
Yep. Yeah.
Thanks, Lindsay.